Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Yes, I'm sitting in a very beautiful sunset. This is a big life update that I wanted to share with you guys. If you follow me on my Instagram, you guys already know, but in case you guys don't follow me on my Instagram, basically I have moved cities. I've moved out of Delhi, and in this video I wanted to share with you where I am, what I'm doing, why am I here, and what's been up, because yes, I have been missing in action. And while I share bits and pieces of my updates on my Instagram, but I always share more detailed insight into my life here on YouTube. I really wanted to share in detail where I am and what am I doing here. So yes guys, I am in a new space. This is my new bedroom right now. Nothing is set, nothing is fixed right now. I mean, it's not even done up yet. It's very basic, just a bed in my room right now, because I moved here 4 days back on the 17th of November basically. Me and my daughter joined my husband here. So basically me and my husband, we've moved to Bombay guys. Yes, Mumbai is where we are right now. We had this planned for a while. In fact, my husband works for a company which is a Bombay based company, but because of COVID, things were work from home and it was very easy for him to work from Delhi. My husband is in the finance industry, by the way guys, and when he finished his MBA from IIM Bangalore, we pretty much knew that a lot of his industry is in Bombay. A year back, which was a Bombay based firm, but they said that he could work from anywhere. So he was working out of Delhi, and whenever there was a meeting or something, he was coming to Bombay for that. Now with things settling in, we've all been double vaccinated and everything has been sorted. It was time. The past 2.5 months have actually been very tough for me guys. It was a phase of transition for us because he was instantly asked to work from Bombay. We didn't want it to be an instant move for me and my daughter. What we did was that he said, let me try doing this. A lot of people do this. They do like Monday to Friday, they attend their office, and on weekends they come back home. I was never okay with that idea. I honestly feel like a family needs to stick together. Weekends are simply not enough, the whole traveling bit anyway gets very hectic. However, we wanted to try it. It's not easy to move cities, especially it's not easy when you have parents at home, when you live in a family which is a joint family kind of a setup. Your in-laws are there. I have my in-laws and my husband's grandfather, so we have 3 senior citizens in the house in Delhi, and leaving them was never easy. It wasn't easy when we moved to Bangalore for his MBA, and it hasn't been easy this time as well, because in the back of your head you are responsible for your elders, and when you leave them, you always have that thing in your head that you hope that they're okay and you're a little far away. However, when it comes to your careers, these are the kind of steps you have to take for growth, your overall prosperity of your life. Long story short, I have just moved to Bombay. A whole new experience. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, what I'm feeling right now. And your own feelings become secondary when there's a toddler with you, there's a house you have to set, there's a toddler you have to take care of, and there's your own work commitments. So whole planning bit is something I do want to share with you guys. I tried to capture bits and pieces of how we did it, how we did the whole move. Weeks passed and Diwali was around the corner also. We didn't want to leave before Diwali, and of course he had to do house hunting. We wanted to make sure we stay at a place where everything is nearby for me and Seher to settle in, so that being in a new city where you don't know anybody, it gets very difficult to fetch things. I mean, I don't know right now who's the nearest vegetable guy who they call the bhaji wala. I didn't know that. There's so many things to explore, and I think in my future videos I will share with you guys my experience here. It's too new right now. We are settling in, setting up a very cute little house here. I'm excited and very positive about this new city, new journey, because every new place brings its new experiences with it, and I love exploring places. My work is everywhere. I can blog, I can make content, I can shoot any and everywhere, which is what I feel about my work is. I always wanted to do work where it is irrespective of the space I'm in, it is irrespective of what time of the day I shoot or where I shoot, because as long as I can connect with people, I can connect with people anywhere. We planned the whole move in a way, in a phase-wise way. When my husband finalized this flat, so I was making lists of all the things that had to be sent from Delhi. When we bought furniture for our Bangalore home, 2.5 years back. If you guys are new to my channel guys, we did move to Bangalore for 2.5 years when my husband did his MBA there. So a lot of furniture needed to be refurbished because we didn't want to completely come blank slate and start purchasing furniture, because we had already bought furniture. 2 beds, a sofa set is something we already had, because when we came back from Bangalore, all the Bangalore house stuff came back in, and we somehow kept it in a way that we could, if ever we move again, we could use all of that furniture. So that helped. Lot went into refurbing the furniture. When you have furniture lying in your house for like 2 3 years, things go bad, things go back during transport also. So we had, like, there was a time when I'll actually insert some visuals of how, if you can see, we refurbed our sofas, we refurbed the fabric of our beds, especially when it comes to packing for a toddler. When the time came when I had to put everything in a box, we had to do the packers and movers, and we had to send all of our stuff at least a week in advance, before we actually planned to move. So my husband moved into this house a week before we moved in, and a week before that, basically during the Diwali time, is when we actually had to get everything together. So while there was so much of festive things happening, card parties and all the typical Delhi fun happening, I was literally busy packing everything up. And while this big stuff is easy to pack, furniture and all, you need a fridge, you need furniture, you need this. But when it comes to packing for a toddler, and especially when it comes to packing for a blogger, the amount of stuff I have there. When you come to Bombay, the spaces are small, and compared to my Delhi house, the storage was less. I had to be very selective about the stuff that I had to send here. I'll add snippets of how everything was spread out in my house, and how I've tried to pack and sort things out in terms of sending things to Bombay. It was a nightmare, yet it was exciting, yet it was a lot of work to send everything here. So yes, it's been a very, very busy time for me, guys, and I just wanted to come out here and just announce and just let you guys know that I'm in Bombay now. Now, coming to the point of how it feels here and what it feels like to move, I don't know, you guys are all, I'm sure, somebody or the other has moved in their life, and it's never easy. It's particularly not easy to leave your parents, I feel. Okay, I'm not gonna cry, guys. Let's not cry here, because I am a strong girl. When it came to moving, like, I think 2-3 days before moving is when I got super emotional, because my parents are there. As you grow old, you want to be around them, so that has not been easy. The fact that I can't pick up the car and go and meet my mom, that's not a good part. I've never cried on my channel, guys, I'm sorry, but I want this to be as natural and as real as possible. So of course, okay, screw the makeup. So yes, guys, it's not easy to leave family behind, and it's not easy to leave friends behind. When you leave a city, you leave an entire ecosystem behind, of your people, of your circle, of the people who are always there for you, of the people you have fun with, of the people you grew up with. So yes, I'm gonna miss my friends, I'm gonna miss my family, but I know I'm gonna keep traveling from Bombay to Delhi. This is just the emotional me being melodramatic, I think. It's gonna be a new chapter. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited to be focused and work here with no distraction. I'm excited to for my daughter to be brought up in a new environment with new kind of people, to get her into a good school, to get her started on some new classes. I'm gonna get started on working out myself. There's so much that I always have set goals for myself, and please don't think that I'm crying because I'm sad about moving. I'm very happy to move. But of course, you always have that weak link. My mother-in-law, who's like the biggest support of my life. I need to stop crying, guys. Hold on a second. So yes, guys, my mother-in-law has been a very, very supportive mother-in-law. She's always taken care of the house so well. She's been like a role model for me, and whatever I've learned in terms of taking care of the house is from her. I was never so icky about cleanliness or always making sure everything around me is in order or in place. But I think 7 years of living with my mother-in-law has made me super OCD about having everything prim and proper around me, and that is a good thing. I think it's important to learn one thing good from every person you are around. So that is something I've learned from my mother-in-law. Emotions aside, I am now here setting up a new house. I'm setting up a new space for us to stay. I'm settling into a new city. Today I took the car and just went for a round to see what you have here. I don't know any routes. I don't know any areas. It's a blank slate for me. Yes, guys. Never been to Bombay. So the irony is that I have never been to this city, and this is the first time I set foot in the city, and I straight away moved here. So that is, I think, very funny. But yeah, my husband has been taking me around, showing me the area. I saw Shah Rukh's house. I was so excited, like a typical tourist. I've been acting. Saw the beach, went to Carter Road. I've only been to 2-3 places right now over the weekend. I went to the IKEA store over the weekend. Best experience so far because the house is so empty and there's so much that we needed for the house, especially storage. I need a storage unit literally everywhere so that I can fit in my stuff. Love the weather. I'm so glad I'm missing Delhi's winter, guys. I used to hate winter, and the winters just properly started in Delhi, and that is the time I've moved to Mumbai. So yes, stay connected with me. I'm in a new city. I'll share all my experience with you guys here also, and keep sharing content the way I do. That is my biggest announcement right now, my biggest life update, guys. Excited to be here and looking forward to all the experiences that unfold. So yes, thank you so much, guys. I really hope you like this video. Stay tuned for a lot of Mumbai content and my usual content, and please comment down below, guys, who all is from Mumbai, because I really want to know. I'm getting a lot of DMs from Mumbai based followers that welcome to Mumbai, like all of that. So yes, if there's any Mumbaikas here, please give your recommendations, give your suggestions. And yeah, I'd love to know. It's a blank slate for me. Let me know what are the must-dos, where I should go, and I'd love to share my experience with everyone in my channel. So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys, and hope you like this video. Bye.